Yo, Dre waiting for the day. I don't even know why, son. You don't even buy Bud like that.
They don't say pre-rolls, nigga.
Alright. Nah, but you can get pre-rolls.
Where? In New York?
Yeah.
In New York? Where, nigga?
I gave you a pre-roll.
Hey, but you gotta go to somebody, right? A connect, right?
But that's how you get Bud, though. That's how you get Bud.
But LA, nigga, it's lit, nigga.
We not there.
I'm not there, exactly. Nigga, bring that shit over here, nigga.
You guys done arguing over?
Nah, we not arguing.
So the thing is,
we talk, nigga.
The thing that I'm worrying about, pre-rolls, like, who's licking it? Who's licking the pre-roll split that you buy outside?
Don't start shit already, my nigga. It's taking a minute.
That's something that you think about.
That is a fact, though.
Like,
I'm not gonna hold you.
Is it a machine or is it like
it's like a machine, though.
Nah, that's
I don't see nobody in the factory like you just got. What you call that position? What do you call that position? Like when you go on Indeed.com, they be like, yo, you got liquors? Like, yo, we got for the pre-rolls.
What's the starting rate?
You know what you gotta do you gotta do a STD test and shit. You gotta get an STD test first and all types of shit. You know what I mean? Before.
That niggas are going too deep.
Nah, but that's true though, son. You don't think about that shit?
That's something to think about when you're high.
Nah, that would drive me crazy. It's like a machine, son.
You got that pre-roll shit you brought?
I mean, like the envelope, you know, like envelopes, they have that stamp shit.
Yeah,
like, you could do that.
Okay, well, we can assume. Let's think that that's what it is. But
I don't know. I ain't never seen them make it, but I mean,
it gotta be a liquor somewhere.
Get Into episode 54, man. We in the building, man.
We in the building, man.
My name is Dre, man. I'm drinking water today, y'all.
Yeah, we detoxing.
Yeah, too much liquor.
My Quinn's on the right, Aisha to the left.
Yeah,
AKA Apple.
AKA Apple.
Yeah.
AKA Nah, but I drink mad liquor this week, son.
Really?
I'm done, son. I'm done.
Oh my god.
I'm done with the liquor for a minute, bro.
I haven't had liquor since
probably till my birthday, say shit. I'll wait till my birthday a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Cause that's probably when I bust out like the pure white Henny.
You drink mad water and shit like that.
Yeah, that's a fact.
And then that shit.
Nah, but yo, I know I'm getting old, son. Cause I drank 2 days back to back. Son, I was done, son. I couldn't like for the next 2 days. I was like, damn, son. I still felt that shit. Like my body was mad sluggish and shit. Like I was like, damn, son. I'm mad old, son. But I'm not really a big drinker.
That's wild. So you're probably not. Yeah.
The only time I drink is like here on the pod and shit, really. And shit. You know what I mean?
I drink socially.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What does that mean? Like
you got
you're
the
out?
drinkers that
if you out.
Got the drinkers that when you get swimming in the crib, they get in that bottle.
Yeah.
They just be in the crib,
I can
just
drink at my
shit.
house. Like as soon as I get home.
But what's the point of that though? You feel mad depressed.
No, it's just like I want to be in a zone.
Let's get your man in the crib or something like that. But it's just by yourself. It's like that's depressing.
Yeah, by yourself is kind of weird.
No, it's not. You're getting into it with yourself.
But it's depressing.
Nah, to me,
though,
like
son.
Bud is like a little more by myself because I'm in my head. I'm chilling. Like I'm in my vibe. I'm watching something probably funny. You know what I mean? But I'm thinking a lot. Like drinking, like once I drink, I actually just want a girl. I only want I want my shorty as soon as I start drinking. I want to do something. I don't I don't want to drink and then I'm just up playing. I can't play my video game because I'm drunk now. So I can't. I don't got the coordination.
Not even functioning.
Yeah, I'm not even functioning right. I don't want to watch TV because I'm not even really catching everything that they say. Like I gotta be like, I don't want to just go to sleep. Like I just like I don't know.
That should definitely knock you out sleep in the crib. Nigga.
Yeah,
that should definitely gonna put you to night, nigga. For real.
Now, if you get drunk by yourself or you just have a drink by yourself?
Not drunk. I try not to get drunk.
Okay.
I'm old enough to know like when I'm at my limit, I start to drink water.
Okay.
Like, who the fuck wants to be drunk? Because that hangover thing is not.
Yeah,
cool.
I think I was really drunk. Me and my girl was super drunk. We was outside. We arguing. It's 5 a.m. We fucking arguing, yelling at each other outside for no reason.
Oh
then
God.
when we sobered up, we was like, yo, what the fuck we was arguing about? Stupid shit, son. Nothing about nothing. And that's why.
Nice.
Huh?
Just want to be nice.
Nah, we was lit. I'm not gonna hold you.
What was y'all drinking?
One night we had the Douce. One night we had tequila. Like
tequila is a killer.
And we was playing Uno, and we play Uno for shots. So we in the crib, so we just pick a number. So it'd be like, and it'd be outrageous, niggas. She was like 10 shots. I'm like, bro.
Oh my God.
10 shots of tequila, son.
Trying to kill me, nigga.
And I fucking looked, son, and I got smacked. It was like 10-3, nigga. I only had to drink like 3 shots. Like, and I'm just sitting there lit, nigga, like just drunk as fuck. So,
yikes.
And off straight tequila shots, so it was a rough night. It was a decent like morning though. I had to bang out and shit. I couldn't even make it to work, so I ain't go sleep till like 10 in the morning.
That's not Quinn lifestyle.
Yeah, that's a fact. I'm in my bed at 8:30, 9 o'clock type shit.
Yeah, we doing activity for work for the night.
Word.
Nah, Quinn not gonna work.
Yeah, that's a fact. Once I seen the chick come, like once I seen my clock turn to 10, and we were still up. I was like, yeah, I'm coming now. Yeah, it's done. It's done. It's over for me. It's
One
over.
thing about Quinn, y'all ain't get sleep.
Nah, that's a fact. I love sleep,
Yeah,
son.
I
gotta
gotta
rested.
be.
I know.
Yeah.
Huh?
I know.
Yeah, word. And son, son, you need just sleep, bro. You function? Nah, that's a fact though. Dre do function off a little sleep.
I do.
He'll come to the job, sleep for like an hour, and be like, "All right, I'm good."
I'm good. Facts, bro.
Yeah, he'll make it through.
That's a
Me?
fact,
Nah, I'm taking a half a day. Fuck it, I ain't making.
I hate when I sleep early. Like last night happened too. I sleep early now. I'm up all night, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Like you feel me?
Yes,
on my
sir.
phone, just looking up shit. Like word.
Yeah.
Not get back to work for 3 or 5 in the morning. That should be killing me.
Yeah, that's a fact. It's too early, son. Niggas want you to work mad early, son. But anyway, man. What's up, man? How's everybody week going besides that, man?
It's
That's
going.
going good.
Nah, yeah, this week was a pretty good week, man. I can't even complain, man.
This weekend's supposed to be hot.
Like what? How hot?
Like 89, 90.
Yeah. So I'll stay in my car
So you know what
to
that
another
means.
place with
Beach.
AC.
Summer.
The beach?
Yes,
Last
sir.
couple weeks of summer. Something about to be over soon.
Oh, yeah.
Now we got like another month, right?
Couple weeks.
Couple weeks.
After Labor Day, that's it. It's going to snow.
I mean,
Snow. Damn.
nah, summer don't like. I mean, summer
I
be
ain't
here
pushing
for a
that
minute.
far.
Summer be here till like the end of
we had a
September.
good summer.
I thought it was too hot.
It's
son.
been hot.
I don't really
I
like.
mean, that's summer though.
yeah,
son.
that is true. That's true.
Like you told me. Nigga.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's
like,
summer,
I
too.
told you, fam, you and Dave was high. You're like, nigga, it's summer. Like, all right, nigga.
Yeah. That's
Damn,
a fact.
nigga. Like,
That's a fact. It is summer, man.
But when it's that hot, it's like it's humid.
Yeah.
And that air.
That's
and
the
you feel
main
like,
thing.
And you feel like
Yeah.
you stifling. Like
Yeah.
that's
Like
when
you
kill. The sun is okay, but when
Like I work by the water and shit, and when there's no air coming off the
Yeah,
water,
it feel like-
you know it's fucking
Yeah.
humid as a
That's a
motherfucker.
fact.
It's just mad hot. You be like, damn. Like that's the problem though. It's the humidity, really, not just the
Humidity,
temperature.
yeah.
As soon as you walk out, son, you start sweating and shit. I hate that shit, bro.
we don't want to do nothing.
Yeah. I go straight to the car to where I gotta go. That's it, son. When it's hot like that, I'm done. Crib flow.
Crib flow.
But the beaches is popping. Like,
Yeah.
do you get in the water in the beach or
Do I what?
get in the water?
Of course.
Oh, okay.
Last time I
Don't
went
the
to
sand
beach-
be mad hot though, man?
Oh my God! Why you think on Baywatch they run to the water?
Oh, I never thought about that.
Son, yeah, me either. Until I'm like,
I never
that's
really
why they
watched
do
it.
it. The fucking sand is like fire. You gotta stop. Like, yo, nah. You gotta have your slippers right by the water.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you brought up Baywatch, so we gotta talk about this week. Cause I don't know, like I don't have nothing on Baywatch. You ever seen that movie, Baywatch?
I liked it.
A movie?
They had the movie with Zac Efron like a couple years ago, type shit.
I liked it.
Oh,
It
I
was
didn't see
alright?
It was like a movie. I ain't gonna front.
I never really watched the show, so I wasn't really.
And me either. But
Oh, okay.
I like The Rock, so I watched that.
Oh yeah, The Rock was in it too. Yeah. The Rock is in everything, so you know what I mean. First of all, I ain't talk about that. I ain't put that shit in chat, but we could start with that. So y'all think you seen Tyrese and The Rock? Like Tyrese, still going at that shit with the Hobbs and Shaw?
They arguing like.
I don't think The Rock is. I ain't see The Rock arguing
Oh, right.
back.
It's
I just seen
Tyrese.
Tyrese be
It was
petty.
Tyrese, like
Yeah, he just
like,
being petty.
Like I knew that wasn't gonna sell that much.
So in 100, what was it like 160 million?
Yeah.
And he told about that was nothing. He said that was nothing.
I mean, you know, Tyrese, that's not like a hater, so
Yeah. You think he hating though?
yeah, bro. That's the only nigga I was talking about the sales, right?
I mean, you remember when they was making the movie how he was going
Yeah,
at they was going at each
yeah,
other.
yeah.
You know what I mean? He ain't like that. You know what I mean? He
It's
wanted-
hating though, like.
It's been
And
a
at the end of
long
the day,
time.
bro, who the bigger movie star, The Rock or Tyrese?
I mean, come on.
Well, okay, so
Yeah.
you just said Rock is everything. So,
No,
so
yeah,
that
that's a
plays a
fact.
part
That's a
too. You
fact.
feel me?
The Rock is.
So he like, yo, Dan, you taking over this
The only
shit too?
Tyrese hit that he got movie wise Fast and Furious. You feel me?
And
That's-
Transformers.
He got a movie out right now.
I mean,
well,
Transformers.
coming
He
out.
wasn't in like how many?
He was in all of them, wasn't he?
Word?
He was in all of them?
Nah.
He was in like
Nah.
a good like 3 of the 4 or something.
Three,
He was out.
but the last couple he wasn't in.
Oh, the
bro.
couple. Okay.
Yeah.
Cause he was. I mean, he ain't have a big role though. He was just the army nigga, right?
Look, see,
the army nigga.
That's why he mad at The Rock, nigga. He don't get big roles.
But he was getting the bag,
Niggas looking
dude.
quite crazy.
He was getting the bag, dude.
Niggas ain't got a cameo in the back.
Nigga
Like,
got
yo,
his-
that's Tyrese. Damn.
But he got the nigga made Jeeps off that shit, didn't he? No, he got the Voltron Jeeps.
Not like the main actors though.
Huh? What you say?
Not like the main actors.
That's a fact.
Damn.
Nah, he definitely good though. He must be still getting baby boy checks, man. That shit still come on BT all the time.
He got a movie out.
What movie?
He got a movie?
There's a movie coming out with him, yeah.
Where?
What
I ain't seen no promotion for that.
He's a cop and like a bad
Oh
cop.
yeah, I ain't gonna front.
It look good?
I ain't gonna front.
I saw the
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I ain't gonna front. That look hard. I'm not gonna front. That might be his comeback. I ain't gonna front.
Yeah.
Check it out, my nigga.
I'm
It could be his comeback, yeah.
What is it called again?
I can't remember.
But
It's him and there's this woman in there.
basically, a cop witnessed a killing of a cop,
female
whatever.
cop. She witnessed.
So she ran away and shit. And she had the body cams.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
And
so
then the streets is after her.
Yeah. So the
got
streets
a
is
bounty
Tyrese.
on
So
her
her
head.
savior is Tyrese. Like that's the street nigga. You feel what I'm saying?
Facts.
So that shit gonna look hard.
That shit very well.
That's
Yeah,
nah.
it
The
looks
trailer
good.
dope. I'm not gonna. Yeah.
I saw the trailer.
It's like
Shots? Nah,
No.
See, son,
I'm not gonna say nothing crazy. I wasn't gonna say nothing
about
crazy.
to slander Tyrese again. I'm
Nah,
trying to make him. Nah, I mean throw a little something in
You
there.
talking Black and Blue?
Yeah, nigga.
Yeah.
Black and Blue.
Come
is it called?
October, I think.
Yeah.
Not see a trailer, bro. Don't judge it.
No, I'm not. I'm judging it. I ain't see it, so I'm not gonna say
I
nothing
think
about it.
it's gonna be cool. It's like
Nah, that trailer
Trina
called.
Day.
Not trailer called.
You know, good cop, bad cop type shit.
I
Yeah.
didn't want to get up Tyrese.
No. I don't have no beef with Tyrese. Tyrese is okay to me. He all right.
I'll fuck with
Yeah,
you.
he okay. He
I'm
all
just talking
right.
shit.
I just don't. I haven't seen him in nothing that I was like, damn, Tyrese killed that. I don't feel that way
Oh,
about
shit.
Tyrese.
I
yet.
mean, that's a fact.
But I mean, like he getting to it though. He working shit. Fuck it.
Come on,
You know what I mean?
album. I need him to get
Oh
another.
nigga-
no.
You
We
said come what?
definitely
He can
we
sing.
definitely don't want that.
Nah.
Okay.
We got. Did you listen to his last album?
What was the name of it?
Exactly.
What's the name? Exactly.
I think it was called Black Roses though. But that was. I did listen to that
Black.
album.
He was called Black Tie, I think. Right?
He was called Black Tie at one point.
Damn,
But,
that was like
um,
05 or 03, nigga. That was before high school for me.
shit.
Yeah, Black Tie. Yeah, he was. That's when he thought he could rap, but they shut that down.
Yeah.
Yeah, Black Rose, my fault. But the album was like 2015.
got
The
shit.
album was actually alright though. If you want to like some like
He got some.
if you want some like R&B music like that old school R&B type shit,
That's what
like
it is.
that's a good album. It's a good album. It's good. I remember that song Shame was fire.
Feel good right now.
Nah, I mean I don't need no more new music from Tyrese now. I'm good, son. I'm good on your music. We don't really listen to singers no more really too much. Unless it's like pop, right? Like if it's like pop songs, like other than that, we don't really listen. Like it's not on the radio.
What's a singer to you? Like
Chris Brown.
But to me, he's pop. Like Ariana Grande to me, pop.
Yeah.
But we don't hear no like
Singer.
like Trey Songz, some shit like that. Like the music that he kind of make type shit.
Or Bryson Tiller.
What happened to
He
Bryson?
got a new something new, or did he push it back?
Man, I know he had one great album though.
Yeah, that's it. The second album was trash.
That Trap Soul shit, right? That shit was crazy.
that was
First
dope.
album was hard.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That came at a good time for me, but we ain't gonna speak about that. But
Damn, we can't talk about it.
the second album was trash though.
Oh,
It
okay.
was?
I never listened, so I ain't even go back and listen to a song on it.
Now the first album was hard. Though.
No, yeah, the first
but
album.
the second
yeah.
one wasn't that good. That's why he's
So he's
He
still
was
searching,
signed, right? That's some shit right there, right? Bryson type.
Yeah, he was signed. I think so. Let me check. I'm gonna just look it up because I'm not really sure. But
Because I don't think people.
'Cause I know at one point they said-
high note singers. I don't know that's like last no more. I don't know, bro.
Oh, it's not their time right now.
I mean, I think that phase is over.
yeah, like the singer type
For
shit.
men,
If you're not,
because there's women singers that's. Like,
I mean, to me, they more pop. You know what I mean? Yeah, he on a record label. He on a major. He on RCA.
I guess he talking about something like, if you love me, and
Yeah,
some
like-
soulful shit. You know what I mean? Like you be with your woman, you feel
That's
that
a fact.
shit.
That's a fact. That's what I
he
mean.
talking about. You know what I'm
That's
saying? Not
exactly what I
everything is
mean.
just up the beat. Like
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
it's
Like,
like
but
like-
you still singing though.
Even
but-
the singers, but they flow more with the beat type. You know, like you know. Even the singers that can really sing, like Ariana Grande, she could really sing, but you don't really. Unless like God Is a Woman, that's like the last song I could really think of that she like a songs on radio that she really singing. You know what I mean?
That's
Even
a-
like most of her songs, like she not showing her real vocal ability on most of them songs. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know shit, man.
No, you know enough, bro. You good.
I know enough. We do a podcast.
Oh, talking shit.
You know what I mean? But since we on the music shit, y'all, everybody listen to Rick Ross album?
of course, but
You-
maybe 5 times I listened to it.
You went to Denver and came back? What? You said 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I'm fucking sure. Nah,
you said that you could drive to Denver and back on Rick Ross album.
Oh, right.
Well,
But I done heard about 5 or 6 times. I like it.
You like it?
This is a dope album.
It's a cool
dope
one.
album.
It's cool.
That's dope.
I like how
I like the shit with him and Meek. I like that shit.
Yeah,
I like how Nipsey threw that jab at. Well,
it wasn't a jab.
I mean, it was the truth though.
Yeah, it wasn't.
I ain't gonna front. That
truth,
Nipsey verse was hard.
Yeah, that was hard.
I'm not gonna hold.
That was hard.
It was nice. It was dope.
That kind of made me a little bit more mad when I hear him, like, because it was like he was getting better too.
Today's his birthday.
Yeah, damn, I meant to open it. Damn, I meant to open it.
Happy birthday,
like
Nip.
Yeah.
Yeah, happy birthday, Nipsey, man.
That album was good though.
I seen so many people today with the Marathon Continue shit on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, word. Especially at work, I seen mad people with that stuff on, man.
It's like everybody was affected by that.
I mean, that was tragic, bro. That was tragic.
I was talking about it today. It was just like, it was crazy. Like, wow.
And it was somebody that you didn't even, like I said, like, I didn't even know I would feel that way. You feel me? You know what I mean? But that was tough, man.
Yeah.
And then because it's on video.
Yeah.
It's just like everything. Yeah, it's tough, man. I mean,
and where it happened at too. Like,
yeah.
But
word, man.
Like right on his stomping ground. It's crazy.
Yeah, that shit's sad, man.
Yeah,
I still
it
can't say.
It affects everybody like that, even if you don't know him, because like the person he was and what he represent in the culture. You feel what I'm saying? You don't get everybody that's know him said that he was a great person. You know what I'm saying? Like no one said nothing negative about him. You feel me? Like not one person.
But I'm kind of happy that, you know what I mean? Like if there was a time in the past, it's now, because ever since he passed, like, it's so many videos. Like, it's like he's still here. Like, I forget sometimes that he's not even here. Like, because you see so much videos of him. You see so many pictures. So much things. Like, I didn't even know he was in the camera this much. Like, in front of a camera this much.
He's so low key, but he still was like in the camera. That's true. So
I do like that we actually still have that. You know what I mean? But it's sad.
Hold on to it. Yeah.
You know
it was a tragedy. That and what's the one that got killed before him? Triple X.
Yeah, I wasn't really into. Not that
R.I.P.
to him, but I just wasn't like, I wasn't connected to him. Like, I ain't feel like I never really listened to him.
No.
And I don't think he impacted people like. I mean, he impacted some people, I guess, like the younger generation. I don't know.
The
Nipsey was like more like he my age type shit. Like, he a little older. XX, he was really just starting to get on. He was starting to move, so they killed him too early though. Like before he even got his spot.
Yeah.
But. And then Nipsey is like, when I hear him, every time I hear him, it's like with something like a new verse or something that came out, it was like he was even getting better. You know what I mean? Because Rick Ross verse, he killed that. And I'm like, damn, he was actually getting better at his talent, and they just took that shit away. So
a good die young.
You know what I mean? So R.I.P. to Nip, happy birthday. You know, prayers with family.
Talking about hip hop music and shit, like that YBM Corday album was fire, son.
Yeah, that shit. There's a lot of heat on that.
I was playing that shit today. Coming here, my nigga. Even in the morning, I'm going to work, my nigga.
Yeah.
Album's fire. To me, this is my opinion. Best hip hop album right now. To me.
Right now, yeah, that's a fact.
To me,
that's a fact. My homeboy from Vince, like, he was telling me, he in Texas, like, he was telling me about, he the one hit me like, yo, son, this shit hard. Like, you gotta listen to it. And I listened to, like, the song that he sent me. And then I started just listening to just shuffle that shit. I was like, damn, he actually really got some hit. Because when I heard him on the freestyle, the XXL, I was like, I ain't really see it. Then I think you sent me the Funk Flex freestyle. He killed that.
Yeah,
he killed that.
He was going in.
You know what I mean?
You see mad humble about that
shit. He mad regular. I mean, he literally said, like, if you ever watched the Nick Cannon interview, he was talking about last year, he was at Fridays. So he was like, yo, like, this is just a blessing, like, type. You know what I mean? So he still got that Similac to him, so to say. You know what I mean? He mad new.
He sound like a baby J. Cole to me.
Yeah, you could tell that he influenced by him.
Yeah.
You could definitely say that. You know what I mean? But he's nice though. I like him. That Family Matters songs is hard. That you write. Yeah, that shit hard. yeah.
That song is fire. Even the song you saw on social media shit. What song that was about? What was that called again? You talking about Instagram people, like how people be just fronting on Instagram and shit like that.
I know
shit you always talk about. You know what I'm saying? I forgot the fucking stamp, son. That shit him and Meek is fire.
Yeah, I like the song. I think Meek kind of got off. Meek got off on Rose album too, though.
That's a fact.
He actually, you know who sound low key, son? That dude wasn't YFN Lucci. He went off on that Rick Ross album.
Yeah,
he went off.
He did.
He went off.
I give him that.
That verse was.
He did though.
I'm starting to like him. Like you put me onto the first song I ever listened to that hit him up song.
Yeah, he got a good sound.
His sound is dope. Yeah, I like him. I like him.
Sound.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. I don't want to say, but you know, yeah. But
like,
yeah,
he's up. I like him.
Good. I like his sound.
No, I think Regine. He was with Regine right for a minute.
He still was.
Lucci?
Oh, they still together? No, they're not. They broke up. Yeah, I think she was bashing him or something.
She wasn't really bashing him, but since the cucumber era.
Yeah, I mean that was a few weeks. That was like a month ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe
a little over a month ago.
Okay.
And then what's his name? Boosie had that pool party a couple of weeks ago.
Okay.
He was there, and Regine was there too. She just wanted to see if he was gonna be there, but he was there. But they're not together right now because he's doing the cucumber thing.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah,
that's where it started from.
Yeah, because he had the girls on stage doing the cucumber challenge or some shit.
He was acting like he was.
And she felt like that was disrespectful to their relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She looked like a little girl to me compared to him.
I mean, she is like 20-something years old.
She like 20, 21.
She looked like she just looked like a little girl to me.
I mean, she's not
like a little girl.
What do you mean by a little girl? Like she look like
a little body, like she just
definitely not a little body.
Nah, she don't have a little body. She felt like her mom to me, like she's small, like she compact. You feel me? But she okay.
She definitely
compact though. She just small though. She looks small.
She's nice,
but her parents are mad little though. Lil Wayne and Latoya little, like they mad little.
She built like a track star to me. I don't know. She just look a little too tough.
What's wrong with a track star? About
nothing. It's just I don't know. I don't know. She just look like a little girl to me.
Okay.
But whatever.
All right. Shout out to you, son.
I mean, that's all.
Dre gotta take a sip of water to that.
Don't start, Aisha. Don't start, please.
You said she compact. That was funny.
Nah, she is compact though.
That's a nice way to say it.
She definitely
is. Oh my god. That's cute.
So, I mean, so Megan, y'all heard "Hot Girl Summer"? Megan Thee Stallion.
I like that song.
You like it?
I like that
Nicki
song.
Version.
I ain't like it at first, but it grew on me.
Okay.
Handle Me? Who gonna handle me? Yeah, that's lit.
I like that song.
Yeah.
That song is good. I think it came out too late in the summer though.
Kind of.
I was saying that too, but now I was like, yeah.
Now summer's like, I mean, out here, like,
and it sound like
I know y'all ain't here, but
right.
Out here, it's like, yo, like, it's kind of like once we get like college kids starting to go back to school, summer's done for us, type shit. Like the third week of August is over. Third week of August is over. The kids go back.
That song definitely sound like a summer song. So
yeah. That should have came out like June, but they said that they ain't have that song ready. That's what Nicki said in the Joe Budden, you know what I mean, interview.
Oh boy, about that.
You know what I mean?
Oh boy.
That was a good talk though, son. I like that talk, son.
Dang, I should have watched those shits.
Yeah, that was a good talk, son.
But the video come out tomorrow, you said, right?
Yeah, it comes out tomorrow. So we don't got to talk about it today. Then I'll just wait till. Y'all ain't see it.
You right.
I saw it. I didn't watch it.
You ain't see it.
You ain't see it.
I didn't watch all of it. Yes, I did.
Which one?
You talking about Nicki and Joe Budden's, right?
But which one though? Cause
when she was at his show.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's what I was talking about. But yeah, watch it. We'll talk about it next week. Then fuck it. Like, you know what I mean? Cause I listened to the pod, but it's like you see why people say what they say about Nicki.
And
too.
A lot of people say
and you see everything that you need to see about Nicki is in that interview. Is in that interview. Like that her
mannerism?
Just the way she talks.
She come off like,
you know what I mean? The way she talks, she aggressive. She's feel a little entitled, but I understand. You know what I mean? I understand where she coming from because she feel like people are getting more respect in her. You know what I mean? Right now.
But why do she still gotta prove herself to these people?
That question you need to watch. That's why you need to watch it because they asked her that, and you need to. You know what I mean? And when they asked her that, she got. You got everything from Nicki. You got the aggressive. She started. I told you she barked on Rory because he asked her that, and she just started barking basically because he asked her like, "Yo, why do you give fuel to the fire? Like you don't gotta say nothing." And she was just like,
"She could basically like Beyonce, my nigga." Because they basically.
But she was saying her point was like, we're humans, like. So like,
but niggas
I'm a person like you can't.
People gonna say what they gonna say regardless, my nigga. Like it's never gonna be everybody gonna be on your side. You know what I'm saying? People have their own opinions. You can't get mad at that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we talking like.
Yeah, and we talking about information that's out there, so it's not like we talking about like we made up some shit. Like,
so you think
or somebody made up some shit.
If Tom, Dick, and Harry is saying shit
like,
about
bro,
her, just leave it alone?
She just tweeted today about Sean Mean said on the Rick Ross interview. You know what I'm saying about
yeah.
She said she said they blocked me off the show, but I'm gonna pull up still. But bro, you don't gotta do that, man.
Yeah.
You don't gotta do that. Like you,
they banned it from the show.
Yeah,
so.
that's why she ain't been on mad long.
Yeah.
But like you don't gotta do it. You don't gotta be prove these people
you know what
that.
She said about Rick Ross? She called him a fat ass.
I mean,
because of what he said
about their relationship, about Meek and her relationship.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I'm like, it's a weird thing because I see where she coming from with that. But if you my boy and your shit shorty moving funny to me, I'm gonna tell my boy that you moving funny. Like I can't. Like this, because I'm chill with my boy. You feel me?
Exactly.
So it's hard. Like it's hard to be like, yo, like just mind your business type shit. Like let me do. Like I'ma run them. Like I'ma do whatever the fuck I want to do. You know what I mean? Which is messed up. But he said that she said that he also told Obama that that's the one or whatever case. I don't know, son. You gotta listen to the shit. The shit was interesting, son.
No, I'm gonna listen to it.
It was a lot of. Yeah.
You talking about the Rick Ross shit?
Yeah, because he said
Joe Budden one. We talking
yeah,
about.
she talks about it on the Joe Budden.
Okay. I'm gonna listen to it. You know I'm gonna tune in, bro.
Because they asked her about
I was like
but she was saying like why she don't fuck with
I was supposed
Ross.
to see the video.
You know what I mean? But that shit was cool, man.
I think it was mature for her to even go to the Joe Budden's podcast after.
Well, they had that set up.
They had that set up.
Yeah, they had that set up. Not the actual like him leaving type shit, but I think it was like a swap. He said it was like a swap. I do yours, you do mine.
Okay.
So they had discussed that before they even, you know what I mean? But I don't think he thought that he was gonna get kicked off. I don't think that. But
where's his podcast set up at?
I mean, that one wasn't. I mean, that's why we need to get to this bag, son. They did that in LA, son. They should here. They do it here. I think in Queens, like in Queens. Yeah, they do it in Queens. Wow. But they traveled, so they just took it to LA like for the week for the. Dope. That shit lit, son. Oh my god, son. Shout out to you, Joe. Like they can say whatever, but shout out to you, son. That's fire to me. And still get the setup that you like, all types of shit. Like that's fire, son.
Yeah.
Wherever you at.
Yeah. That's fire, bro. I don't know if the couches come like cross state type shit.
Well, I'm into that Trina and Nicki shit. Like, for me, about when they. Nicki A&R was I think the manager or some shit was speaking
Trina's,
for Trina.
It was Trina's manager, right?
Yeah, speaking for Trina, saying that Nicki didn't promote the song right, this and that. He posted a video a long time ago. I didn't even know Trina had an album.
Me neither. I really didn't
until
know.
that situation happened. You feel me? So I was like, damn.
But if you knew, like, would you listen to it?
Damn, bro.
All right. I'm just asking.
I'm not gonna listen to that shit.
Okay, all right. I'm just asking.
Nigga told me with the little shot.
I'm just asking.
But nah, that's the why she's mad. But she was speaking today. I like that though.
No, I'm not. I agree with you though. I agree with you.
I like I did that though.
Yeah.
But Trina was talking today on her live. I think today or last night or shit like that. Basically saying like, yo, what happened, like that's my responsibility. For me, it's my album. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever relationship I have these artists, I had doing my song, whatever, like it's on me. You feel me? Like I don't want nobody speaking for me. You feel what I'm saying? I'm taking full responsibility. I agree with her on that. You feel what I'm saying?
For sure. I agree with her 100% on that.
But we know why Nicki didn't do what she do, but yeah.
It's weird though because
why? You think Nicki
Katrina's not she not that thing no more, son. Like Nicki Minaj had an album, bro. Came out since June 25th, my nigga. And she got mad features on the album. I looked it up on
nothing about it.
But that's her
point.
What was her promotion?
And she said she independent too. So,
wow.
So she definitely independent.
That plays a part.
That plays a part.
Yeah, so.
But there's a lot of people that's independent and this shit's still popping and we hear about it. Like where you?
I mean, but that's not the norm though with independent though.
Exactly.
That's not the norm. There's people that do pop, but that's not normal. That's not the you know what I mean. Like everybody can't be Young Dolph and shit. You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? So it's like most of the people that pop, like 98% of these niggas is on majors. They on a major. Like if your music is really out there like that,
got a machine.
It's tough, man. It's tough.
But I don't know, man. Like,
but whose side you on? Like, you on any side, or it's just like,
I hear Trina. You feel me? I hear her. I respect that what she said. You feel what I'm saying? I don't want somebody speaking for me. I respect that 100%.
Yeah, that's a fact.
But at the same time, there's like, damn, if y'all plan to do a video, it's like, damn, son, you didn't do it. It's like,
shit came out.
You know what I mean? And then she promoted the shit on her story.
Now I'm looking at this now, like, yo, she got
features on that shit.
But this my problem though. You know what I mean? Like,
what's your problem?
Not
with
her,
bro.
because she cleared up what she felt. You feel me? But with the manager and stuff, like I see, you got Nicki, you got Boozy, you got Lil Wayne, you got 2 Chainz, you got DJ Khaled, you got Dave East, you got Rico Love, you got K Michelle, you got Kelly Price. So why do we choose Nicki
I think
on this vibe?
But we know why though.
Why? I'm asking. I don't know why we choose Nicki.
She got DJ Khaled, Lil Wayne, Boozy. You got Dave East, Rico Love, K Michelle, Kelly Price, and Nicki. And they probably
2 Chainz is on it. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, why do we choose?
It probably look good. Probably won't pick that one because Nicki's. And
Trina, like in terms of women,
Trina is it
turns just women like empowerment type.
Yeah.
Okay,
but I feel what you're saying.
Yeah.
And maybe it was timing. Like maybe they didn't plan the shit right. Maybe as soon as the album drop, I gonna do the Nicki shit first. Like we gonna set this one up. Maybe they ain't set up one with Wayne or whatever.
That's true.
I feel what you're saying. That's a fact. That's a fact.
I'm just saying that there's a lot of features.
Like
why we picking her out?
Like
all
it's Nicki
of this.
only on the album.
You know what I mean? But the only thing that's a problem with things that you saying that's coming out your camp, like not even things that you say, but if it comes out your camp, it's assumed that you talked to your people about this.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? It's assumed.
That's
even if
fact.
you didn't, if somebody talk up for you, it's kind of like, damn, like you kind of making it seem like we spoke about it. Like this how I feel. You just speaking it out.
Like somebody in camp spoke about it.
So it's like, yo, it feels
y'all
like
had a pre-meeting first.
Yeah, like somebody spoke to you. Like y'all had a conversation, and then you just went public with the shit.
I didn't even think about that.
You know what I mean?
That's true.
That's how people perceive that shit.
And did it the next day too.
Yeah, that's how people perceive that shit though. And because niggas don't make shit up from their ass, like, you know what I mean? Like most of the time
everything's
strategic. You probably had a conversation or something. Or felt a way, not even like that you was mad, but you might have felt a way about something in that moment, said some shit, and then the next person say something. I don't know. But I'm just speculating. Because Nicki, I don't want you up here talking to me spicy. I don't want Trina up here talking to me spicy. I'm good. Like, I'm just speculating.
We want no problem.
It's all alleged, all right? You know what I mean? But even like 7 is on the album. I ain't hear 7 in a minute. You know what I mean? But anyway. I got
Trina. What's the album called though? So we can give a shout out on the album, man. So she can get these sales up.
It's called The One. You know.
Yo, shout out to Trina, man, for the One album, man. It came out June 25th, but shout out to her, man.
June 21st.
June 21st.
You know, shout out to y'all.
And I ain't hear nothing.
Nah, more than a month, man. We in August.
Oh, right.
Aunt Quinn.
I can't tell you. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. It's been a little minute, man.
We need more hip hop shit. Jigga just did the NFL partnership deal, whatever.
Yeah, the partnership deal.
And already got the haters.
Well,
of course. Well, NFL is for those people.
Yeah, so it's gonna be something with it.
Yeah, that's a fact.
But Colin Kaepernick's girlfriend was saying that, he's burying Colin Kaepernick under the rug. But it's like, he didn't really do that. He didn't
really bury him.
No, I'm just saying.
No,
He didn't. He's actually...
He's just trying to see... I think his point was like...
He don't want to go directly into that. Like, he want to, you know... Mm-hmm. But he's
and he agreed to a deal. Like,
exactly.
He got to deal with them, so he can't be up there like... Fuck the NFL, you know what I mean? I'm kneeling, I don't give a fuck. Like he
got to make relationships first.
Yeah. Like how you get an iPhone, the first thing you do when you open it, you got to accept the terms and conditions. When you sign contracts, you can't talk shit about who you signed to.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? They got to drop you you so quick. Yeah. You feel me? So it's terms and conditions with everything that you do. You feel me?
I was mad at the girlfriend came at him like that. Like,
I mean, son, you gotta, Colin. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna hold you. You feel me? Like, I understand, and I think it's fucked up what they did to him in the NFL. You know what I mean? But you got a bag last year. I mean, like, you got a bag. They paid you. You know what I mean? You got paid $100 million to play NFL games. You know what I mean? You played. You know what I mean? They didn't pick up your contract. All right, cool. Like, but they paid you another 30, 20 million, whatever, to just shut you up. You good. What else you want? And that's untaxed, nigga. That's 30 million. You don't got to pay nothing on it, my nigga. So I'm not even saying like.
So just chill.
It's just like, yo, like, we can't make everything about you. We got to move on now. Like, it's fucked up that you was the guinea pig in this situation. That's fucked up. But we still got to move forward. You know what I mean? Like, you can't get that time back. You not gonna about like you've been out the league 3-4 years. Nobody about to pick you up anyway, son. And then the money that they gonna pay you to play, you made that shit 10 times over last year, my nigga.
So you living good.
Like, you ever signed the contract and you got guaranteed money, my nigga. You got every dollar that was in that contract, son. Yeah. That was the first time.
You should be cool.
Because the NFL, they you get injured, they start paying you all types of shit.
Yes,
man.
a fact. Right.
You know what I mean? They contracts ain't guaranteed, but so shout out to Colin though, son. But that's his girl. I don't know. I mean, your girl got took up for you though, so I'm not trying to. You know what I mean? Your girl definitely got took up for you if she thinks that you was wrongly done. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Shout out to Hov though, man. He the GOAT.
Yo, he really is though, son. That nigga breaking down barriers, son.
Because this is
like, I don't think that we really understanding what he doing right now, son. I really don't. Like, between him, Rich Paul, the shit. Y'all heard about that shit with the Rich Paul? No. With the NCAA and all that?
Yeah, I heard about that on some podcast.
Yeah, like, son, like, they really don't want us to win, son. They don't want us to win. They try to make the stipulation of agents to have a bachelor's degree because he don't have one. And he getting all the big NBA players right now and all that. And beyond that, because
he's LeBron homie, so
that's his.
Yeah, so you know he good.
He good. He 100. You know what I mean? And on top of that, you getting your own bag type shit. Like, what else you want, son? That's what I would want. Like, we grow this podcast, the people that we love. I would hope that them niggas pick up a bag somewhere along the line.
But the thing about that school shit, something, bro. Bill Gates got a degree.
Bill Gates don't got nothing.
Who else white?
Steve Jobs didn't have no degree.
You feel what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
So why we can't get it?
Beyonce don't got no degree.
Why us as a culture can't get it? Like them.
Now we could, but they just got to stop us. They got to stop us.
They trying to break barriers.
It's cool when they do it. You feel
what I'm
me?
saying? It's not.
But it's because of this rule. Because so Rich Paul, whatever the case is, he just signed the kid out of high school, whatever the case is, right?
Yeah.
But he was one of the number one. He was like the number one prospect coming into college, and he told them, "You want to do that, or I can make you $1 million right now." Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And he made him play. Now he's gonna play overseas instead of going to college for a year. Right. He gotta go overseas and play over there for $1 million. But you taking food out the NCAA mouth. They don't like that. They don't like the fact
that they got bread.
They don't even pay employees.
They don't.
So you making billions of dollars, not paying nobody. All you paying is head coaches. You know what I mean? And that's not even the NCAA. That's the school pay the coach. The NCAA, they don't pay. You good. That's free advertising. And then on top of that, then you only do that for basketball. You only do that for the football players, baseball players. You know what I mean? You on a fucking lacrosse team, track and field. You ain't do that shit for them.
That's a fact.
But anytime it's a black dude, a black sport.
Oh yeah.
A black sport, nah, you doing too much. Yeah. You know what I mean? Why he's supposed to come over here? You made him go over there. Nah, we don't like that. Nah. You know what I mean?
He moving up too much.
Yeah. So they don't.
I ain't trying to talk about that. I ain't gonna hold you. I was watching a part about that. I ain't gonna hold you.
But you right though. It's really about the bags. It's about the bag, and they don't want you.
My son quit in tune. Shout out to him.
That's a fact. I'm trying to be like you, son. You know what I mean?
No, but that shit threw me off though too. I'm like, that's crazy though.
And it's and then nah, man, I don't want to. We talked about racist shit. For the last couple of weeks, we off that shit. Fuck it. Fuck it, man. yeah. Because I don't know how you don't want me to feel the way I feel. You know what I mean?
Yo.
But
your best friend Aisha, Queen that part.
Okay.
Yo, he got a choker, blue face chain. How you feel about that? Your man's
Blueface?
That's not valid?
What?
You like it?
Nah, I think he doing
he's dumb. That show, I go for it. That show, nigga, he got so much money. You don't know.
How much was that?
I mean, I
don't even know, nigga.
Was it a house? It was a car?
It might have been both of those.
That's ridiculous.
That shit was icy. It was that just show you, you give him so much bread, you don't know what to do with that shit.
But my thing is just that, shit like that, with those kind of pieces, it's what you gonna do with that?
Yeah.
Because, even if you wear it for the next 3 years, that's gonna sit in your crib for 50 years. Nobody gonna ever buy that off you.
That's a fact.
Unless you that nigga, unless it was Jay-Z's or something. It's okay, this is Jay-Z's. But it's what you gonna wear it for until you 25 and then now you got 200,000 sitting in your jewelry box because you actually gonna wake up one day and be like, that shit was stupid.
Yeah.
You gonna wake up one day and nobody gonna try to give you no bread for that, son. You just spent your bread.
So
you just did it.
Meltdown.
Yeah, that's true. You can get it to another piece, basically. Yeah,
it's a stupid piece.
I just don't see the reason for.
What's the reason?
But that's something new and that's something innovative, so to say. No, I never seen nobody with nothing like that.
Yeah, that's the first one.
Yeah. So I mean, maybe the next person.
The first one, nigga. Like, bro, the shit look mad. Nigga went a chain on top of it. Look dumb.
I hope that he never get fat. That shit go choke down it. All right. But yo, my nigga ASAP, man, was found guilty, man, on the charges in Sweden. So
at least I'm gonna jail
it's kind of like an oxymoron, though. Like, he was found guilty, but yet he's not gonna face any jail time. Like, like, how was he found guilty? What was the evidence that you guys? What?
Go ahead, man.
I'm just saying.
You're gonna ask some questions that we can't answer.
I don't know. Like, it didn't make sense for y'all to say that he was guilty, though.
The dude wanted 16 bands or something.
Who? The guy that kept pressing them?
They said...
But I think he got 1,300?
And he got split up with all
three.
That's valid.
1,300?
Take that.
No, I think it's... Yeah,
1,300, he got split that 13 with them. So
that's lit.
That's light, nigga.
That's lit.
So
take that, bro. I'm good. I'll make that back on.
How much is? Hold on. Is Sweden money? Is it? I mean, I'm on my Apple shit. I'm gonna ask questions.
We're not there though, bro.
Yeah,
we're gonna call the Sweden government. We're gonna call Sweden right now, bro.
Oh my god.
Damn.
You guys.
You right, man. Maybe 1,300 go far in Sweden.
Exactly. The currency of Sweden, my nigga.
That's a fact.
We don't know Sweden's currency.
We don't know. But that shit. I mean, I don't think he give a fuck. I mean, how you getting the money? I'm not giving you my debit card, my nigga. Like, you all the way in another country. Like, catch me when you can, nigga.
Cash app, nigga.
Like, you got Venmo that nigga? Like, how you get that?
PayPal.
How you get the bread? Do you gotta send do Donald Trump, do you gotta go through, give him the check and he mail it to Sweden? I don't know, son.
I'm sure the lawyers handle that. But whatever, at least he ain't got to face no jail time.
Speaking about
that would have been so crazy if he had to
fucking jail shit. Roddy Rich, yeah. Well, I think he got out though with the domestic violence with his girlfriend.
$50,000 was the bail.
That's not that bad,
bro. But the case still going on, my nigga. So it's like you gotta spend more. You gotta spend more money just to. That's not. It's a lot,
nah, but
bro.
50. I mean, because 50K.
Once, like.
No. But all right, so bonds. All right, so when you on bail or whatever case,
you don't pay the whole thing.
I think you can pay the whole thing. I think how it works is that you pay 10%. If you don't have the 50,000, you get a bail bondman to put the rest. You got to pay 10%. But when you got money, it's probably like that. You probably do. It's better off to pay it because when you go to court, you get that in refund. You get your 50K back as long as you show up in court. That's why people don't like putting their name on the books for people because, like, say if I go, like, if I did a crime, right, and my bail is 100K, and you was like, "Yo, boy, I got you. I'm put up the 100K. You gonna be free." Now I skip town and I don't even go to court. You lose out on that 100K.
But you know what I mean? Court, you get the money
but if I go to court, then the shit is yours. So you feel me? So it's not like it's a lot of money, but it's like you get that back.
You're not losing.
You're not losing it. You ain't spend the money.
Okay.
It's just held.
All he did was like grab her up a little bit. Why you call the cops? I'm sure.
Well, we know why she. Come on.
He's Roddy
Rich.
His girl, though. He's Roddy Rich. He's a celebrity. He's not a regular person no more.
But that's his girl. So like, you shouldn't even call the cops on your
I just don't know how I come home to that shit. Cause you're not my girl no more. If I'm sitting in jail, you're not my girl no more. I don't care what the fuck is going on.
That's a fact.
You ain't my girl, so it's like you could. You know what I mean? Like it's over. So it's like you go. I hope y'all got a kid together to get a bag or something. Cause I'm out, son. I'm never talking to you again. But there's a lot of niggas that still fuck with niggas.
Yeah, he probably still gonna be with her.
It still is. There's a lot of people.
She better fucking drop the charges and let that man.
I mean,
walk.
she probably will. You know what I mean? Most of the time,
it's kind of too late. Like, bitch, I'm already in the media now. Like, you already did too much by calling the cops.
And this ain't the time. Like,
like nobody wants a black
this
man
era. Like, in terms of DV cases and shit. Like, this is not.
This is not the time for that.
It was never a time for it, but really now this shit is like really like nah.
Seriously,
nah, you bugging, man.
She must be dumb.
I mean,
all he did was grab you up. Like, God,
you gotta take that.
Take that, bitch. The fuck?
I can't say that. But shout out to Apple. I can't say
all
that.
All she do is just sock her 2 times and then that's it. Just walk away. Go in the bathroom, close the door. Whatever.
And that cop shit is like weird anyway because it's who calls who first.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that shit is weird anyway.
But if he would have called for her, you think that she would have been in jail?
I mean, it's possible.
Yeah.
It's possible.
Possible, but not more likely to happen.
Bow Wow Shorty was in jail.
But she cut the shit out that nigga face.
But I'm saying
she went Wolverine.
She went crazy on that dude.
If it was the opposite.
Oh, if it was the opposite, like, yeah. That nigga wouldn't even have a Twitter, Instagram, nothing. Nigga done. And I want to shout out Taxstone. Nigga made a podcast from jail.
That's crazy.
Nigga made like, that's hard though.
That's dope.
That's hard.
Star Brim.
Yeah, she is. Oh my. All right, I'm engaged. Sure, but damn, y'all niggas is lame. Y'all niggas is lame. Damn, damn, all right. Yo, all right.
I should not even give you the...
Damn. Niggas said they wasn't on your word sheet. Niggas just said, y'all like, you built your own grave, my nigga. All right, shout out to y'all, man.
But nah, that's hard though. That's hard though.
But that is hard though. You did a podcast on jail.
Probably got a studio in there. That's hard.
I mean, I don't. Nah, I wasn't studio. He just called in.
What's up with that case?
I mean, that's the thing that Damn. So when I listened to it, I listened to like half of it, but he was talking about shit that's happening outside, and I don't want to sound fucked up or nothing in this situation, but I'm just gonna say how I feel about it. But you know, I listened to it, but I really don't know if I necessarily care to hear about what you think about what's coming on outside when you're inside. You know what I mean? Because you're not living. What the fuck is out here type shit right now? You just hearing about it, you reading about it, but you're not really like. I wanted him to talk about more about himself, like his case and all that, but I think it's probably still open, so he probably still can't really talk. You know what I mean? But it's still just dope to hear his voice. What was he talking about? He just talking about. Damn. He talked about.
I heard a little thing. He was talking about.
He talking about immigration.
He's staying away from people. He's just reading books right now. You know what I'm saying? Like trying to stay focused.
How much he facing?
We don't.
Yeah, that's why I said he didn't talk about himself.
We don't know nothing.
He ain't talk about himself.
So the man just in there, and nobody's saying anything.
I mean,
I haven't heard anything about it since
he got locked up, pretty much.
Like, so it's like y'all just fucking.
And he said next January is 3 years, son. That shit happen.
Way.
That
really?
shit, yeah,
that's fast.
That's a fact.
Damn, you know what I mean? That's awful.
But I know he talked about immigration. He was talking about Trump. You know what I mean? He was talking about a few things. He was talking about. He was just really mostly discussing politics. He was talking about Meek Mill, Jay.
So is this gonna be like
Nipsey?
Every week,
like he felt like
podcast?
I don't know if you could get that consistent in jail. I don't know, but we'll see. I mean, it'll be cool. I guess.
Did that happen though?
I mean, he called in to wherever they recorded the pod. I guess.
Oh.
You know what I mean? And then they had him on the phone for like an hour and change.
Because you do get And
he was talking about Nipsey's death. Yeah, he talked about Nipsey's death from that. Like how that affected him and stuff. Because he took that hard, he said.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. But, but I really wanted him to talk about more about himself or whatever the case is. But it was still a blessing. Like, because I mean, when tax season podcast was out, I was on it. You know what I mean? So, like, it was just good to still hear him talk. And he's still witty. He's still him. You feel me?
Yeah.
He's still him.
The situation get him
down. He's still him. So that shit dope. But I still wanted to know. I want to know what the fuck because I mean, that's a tough case. So I can't talk about it like I know about the shit. But
being in jail, who wants to be in jail?
I know that he got to be feeling like, cause he had the world at his plate, literally.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, nigga.
Before he was about to get in, like before he went in on that shit,
he was like,
he was gonna be like him and Joe supposed to be like they were supposed to be the two niggas. Like Joe said on the everyday struggle shit, it wasn't supposed to be academic, supposed to be him and Tax was supposed to do that everyday struggle shit. You know what I mean? So imagine if them two did that shit. That shit would have been crazy.
Yeah,
that would have been crazy.
Them two together?
Yeah, that would have been crazy. So, you know what I mean? So he was really on the path, but I hope that when he come out, he on some Bobby Smurda shit and just get back lit type shit. Because he definitely deserves it.
Bobby Smurda gonna be lit?
I definitely think so.
Hell yeah.
I definitely think so. Next year is going down.
He impacted the young,
the young generation. Everybody, all these young niggas making the same songs that he made. The drill, New York rap, that's him. That's how it is.
He opened up New York, bro.
Yeah.
What?
That's him.
He gonna...
Next year, he going off next year.
It's gonna be a whole documentary with the nigga all that.
I think he come out next year, so like 2021, maybe like if he make a song by then, like he'll be alright.
I feel like all the black people that's like, most of the black people in their prime, when they just about to like bust, pause, it's like they just get taken down. It's like they just drag them out of their shoes. Like, they didn't even get a chance to really explore. Like, Bobby Smyrna just like took off a little bit, and it's like boom, they shut him down. Tax Stone just was about to bust, pause, and then like boom, shut him down.
But Tax was,
damn.
I mean,
he was out there already, but
But the thing about like Bobby, like they were so young that now that they coming out, they be 27. Yeah. They still alright, like they still okay. You know what I mean? I don't know if even Tax even know what, like he probably know what time he's looking at, but he probably don't even know what he really like looking at. Digits. I mean, somebody died, man. Unfortunately, man.
Yeah, that R.I.P. Like,
yeah, that's
shout out to everybody in jail. Shout out to YB. He got out today. You know, that's my other son.
Who, YB?
Excuse me? Young boy. NBA Young boy.
Oh, NBA Young boy definitely did. Yeah, that's a fact.
Shout out to him.
He got out last
what he
night.
did?
What he... I think it was because of that...
the festival, some shit like that.
But
we even know he was locked up.
I didn't know he was locked up.
I heard that he was locked up. I heard that.
I think it had something to do with the case in Atlanta with the hotel shit.
Oh, okay.
You hear about that? But that was a while ago. But whatever. Thank God he out. Hope he behave himself now.
I like him.
Yeah, I love YB.
I like him. He's funny.
That's my boy.
And they said Tommy Lahren calls Jay-Z a former drug dealer.
She's out of control, boy.
But she's a racist.
She up there with Trump, son. Like
but she works for Trump. She works for Trump.
I didn't
Did you see what she looked like before?
Saying that.
Like when she first came out?
I was.
You expect that?
Like, cause she's white, nigga.
I'm not about her being
white.
He's part of culture, nigga. They don't want us to be in power. Like,
that's a fact. They
gonna say anything just.
She don't think before she talk.
She's racist to me. She's racist.
I mean, she is, bro.
She's racist.
Jay-Z a drug dealer, bro.
And my thing is,
how many?
She like 25 years old. I'm like, how you got this much hate?
True.
You like this young nigga?
She was born
like,
into it. That's why.
You know what I mean? And all she say is like the real thing I like about Tommy is that when you talk to her, like when they talk about here, talk to somebody black, and they got her pinned in the corner, she just say, I don't know, I don't see it that way. You know what I mean? Because they asked her like certain things about. I remember like Charlamagne was talking to her one time, and he was talking about like police brutality and stuff, and she was like, well, why is they going through the police? Like, why do you think that like police is after black people? And he was like explaining to her, and he compared it to something that was like, I wish I could like watch the shit before I came here, because this was years ago, but he compared it to something that was like of her world, like something white, basically, like this is like. And she was like, yeah, I see that, but it was like the same exact example, but it was black people. She couldn't. She was like, no, I don't understand. I don't see it.
Something's
like,
wrong with you then.
I don't get it. No, I think that they just want to shoot cops, or they just want to. Or they black people, they do bad things, so cops is over. Like that's how she thinks. So you know what I mean? Like them college educated people, man. You know what I mean? They give a degree to anybody. They give a degree to anybody, my nigga.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean? As long as you pass a few classes.
Then none of them
niggas got common sense.
Yeah. Now they don't have that, son. Because they was like, and I think that's what the difference sometimes, like in college people, like, and like people that don't have college degrees, because you have to like, when you don't have a college degree, you got to make shit work. You know what I mean? It builds personality, character, all that shit. When you in school, like, especially when you're in school for a long time type shit, like you go 1 through 12th grade, then you're in college, graduate school, all that shit. For a long time of your life, you being told what to do, how to pass some shit, what to do, like do this and you get that. So it's kind of tough, like, to now think for yourself, so to say. You know what I mean? When you was being told your whole life of you do this and you get that, or whatever the case is. And not like all college students, like I'm just to my son, you know what I mean? The ones that think like that, whatever. But
so smart that they're dumb.
I mean, some people just book smart, man. I remember it was a girl in high school, right? She used to get like a lot of A's and shit. Me personally, I wasn't that good in school, whatever the case. I was cool in school. I was always smart enough. You feel me?
You barely got by.
Not. I was just like, I'm not the go home, study, read about some shit that I have no interest in, and try to apply it to shit. Cause I remember like. Real early in my life, I was taught that, like, these famous people, they don't, like, you talk about school, son, they not in school. You think Beyonce was like, damn, damn, I gotta finish up this science project. That she was like, fuck that, I'm going to write songs, going to sing, you know what I mean? You think Braun was in a math class, like, oh my God, calculus is kicking my ass. Like, no, I'm in the gym, I'm playing basketball. That's what I come to school for.
3-pointers, that's it.
Yeah, and that's what I do. So it's like, that's making me better. Like, so it's like, I always kind of thought like, yo, you don't need it. You feel me? You don't need it.
Just enough.
You know what I mean? You just need to go there because it's you're a kid and you're required to be there, whatever the case is. But I don't feel like Jay-Z was in the hallway like, damn, I want to get these drugs off, but damn, I gotta go to math class. You know what I mean? I don't think that. You know what I mean? I went to school like not like with the same school as Jay-Z. You know what I mean? In high school, whatever. And they talk about, there's teachers that been there 30, 40 years that talk about, like, he wasn't in class. He was in the lunchroom rapping every day. Like, people being on the table, he was rapping. Like, him, Busta Rhymes, Biggie, all them, like, they went to my school. They were just doing that.
What school was that?
Busta House.
I went there for night school.
So, you know what I mean? So, and it's like, weird. Look, and then at that time, I'm in high school, so I'm like, look where the fuck they at. So, I really don't need your class, man. You know what I mean? But you was perfecting a craft, you feel me? And I feel like in school, like, you don't perfect a craft because you in math class for an hour, you in reading class for an hour, you in science class, you in computer class. Like, how can you take up all these different skills in 6 months? It's impossible. It's impossible, you know what I mean? And then you got to test me every 2 months on the shit that I had to learn the last 2 months, and then the next 2 months after that, I don't gotta know it because you already tested me on it. So like, I already passed. But my point was just that. So I remember there was a girl. She was sitting in the class. She'd be quiet. She used to get like 80s, 90s in class or whatever. Not on tests, but like on report cards and shit. You know what I mean? So. And I used to be like, damn, Shorty, like, how you get that? The only difference was that, because I was like, yo, she's cheating off my test. You feel me? The nigga that's talking all day in class.
And you the one that's supposed to be.
And I'm getting like 65, 70 and shit. I'm like, my nigga. But the only difference was that she sat quiet there. And me, I'm cracking jokes. I'm talking to everybody, all that shit. So, her just sitting there and being quiet, still getting the same grades on the test, all that shit. It didn't matter because it was like, yo, she's when I think of Apple name, when that comes up, she's not a problem. So I just give her whatever. But Dre, like, you talk a lot, so I'm deducting that into your point. That's how that shit goes. So it's like, you not calculating who's smart here. You not. You know what I mean? So school always been a little weird to me. I don't know. You know, but
half that shit you don't even use.
You don't need it now.
You don't need it.
Everyday life, no.
I mean, my shorty, she's a RN. You know what I mean? I asked her like, yo, how much is the shit that you learned in school that you apply now to your job? Because if I don't know where y'all at in the world, but we in New York. So New York, if you want to be a nurse, that shit different here. You know what I mean? You could fail 1 class, 2 classes, be kicked out the whole school type shit out here in New York because it's so competitive in that nursing shit. You know what I mean?
That's a tough field.
It's a big.
So it's like, yo, like you failed 1 or 2 classes. All right, we need the new person to come in. Like just by giving, taking, or whatever the case is. So I would think that you paying $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 to get a degree, and you kicking niggas out once they fail a class, that I should be able to use this shit for the rest of my life. She was like, nah, probably like 5% of that shit I actually do. For my career. You know what I mean? But you just mad requirements. There's mad requirements to do that shit.
And you paying all that money.
You know what I mean? But it's worth it at the end. Like, I mean, it's worth it now that you got it. But it's just that, like, in terms of monetarily, like, it's worth it. But it's just like, there's so many people I do know that. See, a nurse, like, you go to school to be a nurse, you're a nurse, you feel me? If I go to school for communications, I could be what the fuck I want to be. You know what I mean? And sometimes that's not a great thing because now you got people that have degrees that work bullshit ass jobs because their degree don't really mean anything, so to say. You just went to school for 4 years. Yeah. You know what I mean? So I just say if you do go to school for a specific thing. Know what the fuck you want to do. True. Get that shit and just be done with it. And let that be your career. But don't get like a broad degree. If you gotta go for liberal arts, don't take your time, sit down.
You still gonna be
just sit down and figure out what is it that you want to do.
You really want to do.
Because you might not even need a degree to do that shit. But all right.
That's true too.
Shout out to my girl though. She just got her associates at the health service.
Oh, shout out to her. Yo, give her yo. Shout out to her.
What's up?
That's a fact.
Told my school and shit.
But you definitely have to have with shit that you want to do in life, period, you gotta have a vision. You gotta have, you gotta know where you're going, what you're doing from point A to B, how you get into C.
I be feeling like these schools now, they should teach kids how to like own shit, like just be creative with shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? Just not.
Well, they doing that though. They have that at school, like in that school at the yard. Like they got film. Like, but I mean, it's for black. Like it's for our people. You feel me? At the school, but they got a film room that they learn in to shoot cameras. They got a recording studio for you to rap. Do that. So I feel like now, like we starting to
a little bit more.
A little bit. But I think that more or less. You just say you got to teach people about life, son. You got to teach people about credit. You got to teach people about money. You got like we should have. Classes about money, like yo, like money if you make this amount of money, you need to save this amount, use this percentage, or credit, how credit works. Like I had to fuck up my credit to learn about credit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's no class for that shit.
I mean, there is, but you know what I mean. Not in school type shit. You know what I mean? It's called the School of Hard Knocks, and you owe everybody. You know what I mean? But anyway, man. Yo, anybody got anything else to say?
Yo, shout out to Punch, man. We going to Flossy Day Sunday. Shout out to him, man. Word.
Nah, that's a fact, man. That's gonna be dope.
I mean,
you know, Dre that nigga, son. He speaks to him on a regular, like they the besties now type shit, right? Nah, I'm just playing, man. But that's dope, though. I think that's super dope, son. That shit's super dope.
It made me feel good about shit. I ain't gonna hold you.
You say he did?
Made me feel good about shit. I ain't gonna hold you.
Oh, okay. He said anything about the Paul? You got some shit to talk like? Cause I still fuck him. Nah, let me stop. Fuck him up, man. I don't care, man. I don't give a fuck punch. Nah, you my nigga, son. I'm just playing, son. I'm just chatting. I'm playing. I'm really playing. You gotta watch what you say around that nigga. But alright, man, like that's it. Anybody else? Going once?
Yeah, the Get In Tune Podcast, episode 54, man. Dre in here. You'll be on YouTube, Spotify, SoundCloud, Apple Music, Google Play. You feel me? Shout out to Quinn, shout out to Apple. You know what I mean? We out here, man.
Shout out to all the listeners.
Shout out to y'all, man. Give yourself a big hand.
I'm supposed to play a song. Yeah, let me play a song. I don't know if Ryan gonna kick me out real quick. I'm play a song real quick.
And shout out to Ryo. This is weekend, right?
Yeah, it's a fact.
Ryo weekend.
This month. All the shit he been putting up.
Apple said he can't dance though.
Oh God, nah. Ryo cool.
I mean, shout out to him, man. I'll play that shit later, son.
Nah.
Can't find it right now.
All right.
Can we? Damn. I mean, this is random, but should we play a Nipsey song today?
Why not?
I mean, we could do that.
Play that Rick Ross and Nipsey.
Yeah, nah, they gotta take that shit down. What? That shit just came out Friday. Nigga like, Rick, you got Rose? Nah, you wildin'.
Ricky Rose. Oh, he was on the Breakfast Club this morning.
Yeah, I listened to that too, man.
He lost mad weight.
It's his birthday today.
That's a fact.
Yeah, you right. Yeah, fuck it, son. We got what song though? Damn, I don't know what song.
What Victory Lap? Did we ever play Victory?
I remember we played
the first song. Or Victory Lap.
We played the Diddy song. Him Diddy, Young Nigga.
Okay,
I could play that.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, this is Nipsey Hussle, Young Nigga featuring Puff Daddy. Yeah.
Strippers in the club and my cups half empty.
That shit.
Ride with my niggas cause my niggas understand me. Still on plan A, pussy niggas on plan B. Right now, motherfucker, let's go. Yeah, what can make a nigga wanna go and get it? Said he wanna Beamer with the subs in it. Said he grew up in a house and it was love missing. Said he grew up in the city, keep his gun with him. Young nigga, let's go. Young nigga, and he don't need a reason, he a young nigga. And you don't want your daughter or your sons with him. Young nigga, let's go. Young nigga, probably never understand him. Till he pull up in the Phantom. When he pull up in the Phantom, he gon' have that shit blasted. That's right. Like young nigga, just young nigga. Young nigga, just young nigga. What they call you where you from, nigga? In my city, that was question number one, nigga. Looking at the legend I become, nigga. I can't help but feeling like I am the one, nigga. Remember I was on the run, nigga. Couple years before you had a son, nigga. Open up your doors and kept it one with me. Held a nigga down and that was love, nigga. Nobody wanna stand in front of judge, nigga. Yeah. Make you think of better days like when you was winning. Standing on the couches in the club with us. Then I got my shot, I had to run with it. Out the gate, lost count many days. In the studio we slayed, but this shit we gotta say. Staring in the space as you fishing for a phrase. Uninspired, and your mind still is all a paper chase. First you over dedicate, then you notice that you great. And you been the whole time, and it slapped you in your face. Then you stacking in your safe, got it cracking, it was fake. Now you the definition, nigga, laughing to the bank. I'm a master of my fate, plus I'm the type of nigga own the masters to my tapes. I'm in Nevada for the day. I caught a flight from Philly, we just sold out TLA. Fresh up off the stage, on my way to B of A. AMB, we LA, tryna eat, we the way. Look, young Nipsey the great, never taught how to drink, I just lead to the lake. 80-something degrees in LA. Fuck it, time to put some jet skis on the lake. Look, I got a team at my bank. I don't even need an ID at my bank. This used to be a dream we would chase. I know Jay Stone and Copy Supreme could relate. I know the whole team could relate. I know Evan McKenzie and Brian Lees could relate. Cornell Sedan, Adam Brown, Stephen Donaldson and Black Sabbath on this marathon. Ballin' since my brother used to hustle out the vines. Couple 100,000 up, he took a shovel to the line. With no exaggeration for the content of my songs. When he went to dig it up, shit, 100-something gone. Molded. You can ask moms, had to plug in blow dry for the ones that we can wash. Salvaged a little bit, young rich nigga shit, pressure on your shoulder. How you gonna deal with it? Say it's so comfortable when you transition, but it's so beautiful when you get rich in it. When you start killing shit, and they all witness it. Money roll faster than niggas can't spend this shit. Open more businesses with you and your niggas. Watching your vision and be a more generous. Fuck a Ford dealership, we up in Forbes. Watching and they wishing that it wasn't yours. I forgive you, I remember I was poor, but I ain't in the way of what you reaching for. Gotta play the game, you gotta read the score. See, I'ma do the same and pop the country for it. Tell me if I want it, gotta hustle for it. Only difference now the money more mature. Young nigga, young nigga, young nigga, young nigga, young nigga. Get your money, young nigga. Get your money, young nigga. Young nigga, young nigga. Get the money, young nigga. Get the money, young nigga. Get the money, young nigga.
Yo, so
that was Nipsey.
That was Nipsey Hussle. Happy B-Day to Nip. Nah, but shout out to Nipsey, man.
I'm sure he got heaven on turned up right now.
For sure, man.
For real.
Yeah. But did you want to bring that up now? I don't know, because we only got... Nah, right? I'll spend a couple minutes on that or no?
Spin the block.
Huh? Do y'all want to or not?
What, the Philly shit?
The Philly shit.
I mean...
The OK Corral shit?
You know what I mean? So somebody... His name was Maurice Hill, I want to say.
It was like... Start with an M.
It was definitely Maurice. But he
what is it, 7 hours?
Yeah, Maurice Hill. He had they said over 7 hours staying in Philly.
That nigga had Philly on tilt.
Facts.
Yo, it was crazy.
But apparently they tried to go raid the crib and
that nigga was like, nope, not today.
Yeah, but at least he didn't kill nobody, thank God, man.
But that nigga was bucking after everybody. He hit like 6.
They said that he had 2 cops trapped in the crib. He had them in hostage. And he had 3 hostages.
He going down. They gonna fry his ass for that.
That's a fact. But I feel like he thought that he was already fried, so he was like, "Fuck it." They come in here and take me.
And he was fucking had the shit on Facebook Live.
Wow, I didn't see that.
They gonna hold that against him in court.
I mean, that's a fact.
He been out.
He been out. Like, he
been
going.
He knew.
They're fucking him up now.
He got guns in the crib.
He started rioting outside. He's over. Like,
he knew that once they come in there and take him, he going down anyway. So I might as well just
fuck it.
Yeah. That's fucked up, but that's how he was thinking though. Yeah, that's how he was thinking. He was just like, fuck it. Like, I'm just gonna go. At least he didn't kill nobody, like I said, man.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Tired of all this sad news, man. All this shit going on in the world. Like, damn,
I mean,
son. I'm just speaking.
I don't know if that's sad. Like, it's sad, but it's not like.
It's not sad.
It's not heavy though. It's not like nobody. Like I said, nobody passed. It's not like, you know what I mean.
But
it's messed up.
Right, but it's like
definitely messed up.
These niggas got no heart for these cops now. So they just cop kills me.
People tired of being scared of them. Like it's scared of that. They tired of that, son.
That's a fact.
My motto is everybody's not a bad cop.
But I don't know that.
Right.
I don't know.
You don't know which one is
because sometimes you can interact
they
with
don't have a button that says
You don't know
like, son. Ain't no tags. Yo, I'm gonna go. Don't shoot me, alright?
Yeah,
that's a fact.
Don't wear a green hat.
And then every time I get stopped, I think you're a bad cop. Like
Boom. Y'all good though?
Yeah.
Yo, this the loners, man. I get around featuring Lou Got Cash. You know what I mean? Shout out to them, man. Word, I'm about to play a song for them.
Ryo is on the hook.
Girl said that she love me like a Jonas. I know these girls fall for the loners. Keisha's, TT's, love it when we pull up. And I can't help that I love these women, yeah. I get around, baby. I get around, baby. I get around, baby. I get around, baby.
Flavors, they begin to the bad. Bad Spanish mommy, other one from Trinidad. Chocolate and vanilla, said they love it when I splash. I heard women follow money, so I'm getting to the cash. I get around, baby. I get around. I get around, baby.
Yo, Lou, come talk to them for a minute.
Yo, I got this white girl from Harlem, I swear to God she a kill. Black girl, she from Brooklyn, she scamming, she in the field. You loving my little Cuban, she grew up on Castle Hill. Got a bitch from Brazil, I get around like for real. Nah, I really don't. I could make you fall in love if I hit it slow. Probably gon' hit it fast, cause I gotta go. Gotta get back to the bag, nigga, gotta show. And my bitch never trippin', not trippin', she got it all. Her ass so fast, September, she make it fall. She in love with the kid, my pictures up on the wall. I shoot when she hold a Glock, get around like I'm prop.
They sippin' Patron over there. 1942, I'm in my zone over there. Oh yeah, these drinks got me gone over there. I told your girl to pull up, she looking bored over there. Yeah, they sippin' Patron over there. 1942, I'm in my zone over there. Oh yeah, these drinks got me gone over here. I told your girl to pull up, she looking bored over there. Yeah, white girl said that she love me like a Jonas. I know these girls fall for the loners. Keisha's, TT's, love it when we pull up. And I can't help that I love these women, yeah. I get around, baby. I get around, baby. I get around, baby. I get around, baby.
Flavors, they begin to the bad. Bad Spanish mommy, other one from Trinidad. Chocolate and vanilla, said they love it when I splash. I heard women follow money, so I'm getting to the cash. I get around, baby. I get around. I get around, baby. I get around.
Sleep. Shout out to
the loners, man.
Shout out to Ryo.
But you don't see him. You don't see him.
No, he won $3K for a feature.
That's a fact. You got not 25 and $3K. You don't got $3K. Yo, no feature, nigga.
This whole month, you feel me?
Word. But shout out to y'all, man. This is the getting to episode 54. Right, we in the building, man.
You know what I mean?
We trying out here.
Nah, we doing way more than trying. We doing it. We doing the fucking thing. You feel me? But that's a Get Into podcast for this week, man. We holla at y'all next week.
5-4.